You finish trimming the yard, step back, and realize the branches on the ground now look like a second landscaping project. A good wood chipper can turn that mess into manageable mulch instead of endless hauling. Today, we are ranking the 7 best wood chippers and shredders for homeowners, gardeners, and heavier property cleanup. All the links are in the description so you can check out the current prices. Let's dive in. Number 7. Yeryork. For smaller yards, dragging out a gasoline machine can feel like overkill. Yeryork keeps things simpler with a 15-amp electric motor spinning up to 4,000 revolutions per minute, making it better suited to regular pruning debris, smaller branches, and weekend cleanup around the house. Its maximum cutting diameter is 1.8 inches, while hardened SK5 steel blades handle common sticks and branches without demanding fuel, oil changes, or pull starting. A 21-to-1 gear reduction helps maintain torque under load, which matters when you feed denser material instead of perfectly straight twigs. Safety is a major strength here. Overload and overheat protection automatically shut the machine down before the motor gets cooked, and the cutting chamber opens for easier cleaning. The reversible blade design also lets you use the second cutting edge before replacing anything. This makes the most sense for suburban homeowners who want quiet, affordable maintenance. Tap the link in the description to check it out. Number 6. Greensweep. A pile of sticks becomes much less intimidating when the machine is light enough to roll directly to the mess. Greensweep combines a metal frame, rear transport wheels, and a built-in handle. So moving between garden beds and pruning areas does not become a workout before the actual chipping begins. The 15-amp electric motor handles branches up to 1.75 inches thick, while high-speed steel blades reduce material at an 18-to-1 ratio. In practical terms, that means bulky garden debris takes up far less space and can become useful mulch for pathways, borders, or flower beds. Operation is intentionally simple. One button starting removes the ritual of gasoline engines, and the included feeding paddle lets you guide smaller material without putting your hands near the cutting area. This is a smart pick for gardeners who value convenience and clean collection. Its branch capacity is modest compared with gasoline models, but for routine trimming and residential cleanup, that limitation keeps the machine manageable. Check out the link in the description to see more. Number 5. SuperHandy 020. This is where the ranking moves from garden cleanup into genuinely heavier branch processing. The SuperHandy 020 uses a 7-horsepower 4-stroke gasoline engine and can accept branches up to 3 inches thick, giving it far more muscle than the compact electric machines below it. A 15-to-1 reduction ratio breaks down bulky material, while the extended feeding chute makes it easier to load longer branches without constantly trimming everything into tiny pieces first. The vertical discharge chute is adjustable from roughly 90 to 145 degrees, so you can direct chips into a pile, trailer, or chosen section of the yard. This makes the most sense for larger properties, landscaping work, brush cleanup, and users who regularly deal with limbs too thick for electric chippers. The compact design is also relatively portable for a steel gasoline machine. There are important limits. Fresh greens, vines, pine cones, palm fronds, and petrified wood can cause problems. You also need proper protective equipment and regular engine maintenance. If you liked it, check it out by clicking the link in the description. Number 4. Forestmaster. Not every gasoline chipper needs to be enormous. The Forestmaster takes a more compact approach, pairing a 6.5 horsepower engine with a direct drive system that sends power straight to the shaft instead of relying on belts. That direct connection reduces mechanical complexity and keeps the machine focused on efficient wood processing. Dual reversible blades are another practical advantage because once one cutting edge becomes dull, you can flip the blade and keep working before buying replacements. Storage is where this model really separates itself. Both the hopper and chute fold down, making the machine much easier to fit into a shed, garage, or smaller property where floor space matters. Access to the drum through the input and output areas also simplifies routine cleaning and maintenance. I would recommend this for homeowners or professionals who want gasoline performance without dedicating a huge storage area to one machine. It is more involved than plugging in an electric chipper, but for regular woody debris and tougher cleanup, the compact direct drive design makes excellent sense. I've left the link in the description. Number 3. SuperHandy 019. If your yard waste is never the same twice, a single-purpose chipper can feel limiting. The SuperHandy 019 solves that with a 3-in-1 layout combining a top hopper, side branch chute, and compatibility with an optional leaf vacuum system. The side chute handles limbs up to 3 inches thick, while the top hopper is designed for smaller material up to roughly ½ an inch. A 7-horsepower 4-stroke gasoline engine supplies the power, and the slanted housing is intended to reduce jams by helping material move through the chamber more naturally. This is the machine I would recommend for larger properties where branch cleanup, brush processing, and leaf mulching all happen throughout the year. Optional towing and vacuum accessories also expand its usefulness for people managing bigger areas rather than one small backyard. Versatility does bring more complexity. Fresh greens, pine cones, palm fronds, petrified wood, and vines remain poor feed choices. You also need to budget for fuel, maintenance, and optional accessories if you want the full system. For more opinions, see the link below. Number 2. Ework. For many homeowners, gasoline power is unnecessary if an electric chipper can handle the actual branches coming out of the yard. The Ework delivers 15-amp performance with speeds up to 4,500 revolutions per minute while keeping operation cleaner and quieter than a gasoline machine. Its maximum cutting diameter is 1.77 inches, and dual-edge SK5 blades reduce debris at a 15:1 ratio. That makes it ideal for turning regular pruning waste into smaller mulch instead of filling multiple garden bags with awkward sticks. The anti-jam and safety systems are especially useful. Opening the hopper or feeding oversized material triggers protection that disengages the motor, while a reset control gets the machine working again without complicated troubleshooting. Rugged wheels help when moving across grass, and IPX4 water resistance adds reassurance outdoors. This is my pick for residential users who want strong electric performance without fuel storage or engine servicing. It cannot compete with gasoline models on branch diameter, but for neighborhood use, lower noise and simple maintenance are major advantages. Did you like it? In the description, you can find the link for more details. Number 1. Efcut C40. When the branches are thick enough that electric chippers stop being realistic, the Efcut C40 becomes the serious answer. Its 9 horsepower, 274 cubic centimeter engine drives a large flywheel and high-speed steel blades capable of processing wood up to 4 inches in diameter. That extra capacity changes the workflow completely. Instead of trimming larger limbs into smaller pieces before feeding them, you can process much more substantial material directly. The 15:1 reduction ratio then converts those branches into compact chips suitable for disposal or reuse around the property. A spacious hopper makes loading easier, while the adjustable discharge chute lets you control where the finished material lands. Reinforced hardware and upgraded mounting points are designed to keep the machine stable during heavy outdoor use. This is the best choice for acreage owners, serious landscapers, and anyone routinely processing substantial tree debris. If you're interested in this model, the link is just below. Well, that concludes our review of the 7 best wood chipper and shredder sets you can get right now. If you are interested in any of them, all the links are in the description. You can check the current prices or get a deal. And hey, there's also a free trial of Amazon Prime. 30 days, no shipping costs, faster delivery. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more top picks like this. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.